Hello coders. Yes, another day, another fine day to challenge yourself. This is another CSS challenge. Yeah, have your name over here, Andre. Yeah, it's just a name. Have your image over here. This is an image of Andre. This image is from Unsplash. Yes, unsplash.com. And yeah, the links to the accounts and another link over here more about me. So yeah, that's just about it. Now this challenge is about 10 to 15 minutes, so if you can do it, do it. Just pause the video and do it. Now let's get into it. Now this is the other document, so let's get into it. Now this is my skeleton HTML, so let's just get into it. I'm going to call it the PDY. Now let's apply some styling over here. Put the font family sans serif, and I'll give it an overflow of hidden. Yeah, you'll come to see why later. Box sizing, border box, margin 0, and padding 0. Now another style to add is the text decoration none. .pdy will have a minimum height of 100 pixel high, and the background of the image you can see in the background, it's image 1, no repeat, and then background size is cover, background position is center, and I'll give a position of relative. Oh, I did not link the CSS file. Now link style CSS, there we go. Yes, now let's get into this styling over here. I'm gonna start with the triangles, or rather, if you had no idea these are triangles, put them together. Yeah, pretty much. So that's what we're starting with now. I'll just call them T1, then T2, T3. Yes, now let's style T1 dot T1. Its position absolute. I have bottom of 0 and the left of 50%, and the transform translate x of negative 55. Now we are sent negative 50%. This is to center it vertically. No, not vertically, but horizontally. I'm starting this triangle over here. Now to center it at the center exactly, that's the styling we're doing over here. Transform translate x negative 50 with a left of 50. Now let's come up with the triangle. Border left we have a 200 pixels solid transparent, and then border right we'll have a 200 pixel solid transparent. Then border bottom we'll have a 200 pixel solid. Yeah, let's give them black for now, so we can view the triangle. Now there it is, we have the triangle. Now give it a color, my choice, RGB into bracket 173, 4, 117. Yeah, indeed. Now let's continue and add two other triangles. Yeah, this is T2 and then T3. They'll have the same, well, we'll see what styling will be the same, and I will try to change. So now here we are going to reduce the height and the width to 150, and I will also change the values over here to 110. This will be 6, and this will be 76. Then we'll change these to 100. I hope you can now see the idea. and we'll also change the values in here to 59, then 4, then 41. Yes. Now why is it not doing the necessary? Let's see where we're going wrong. Okay, 150, 100 and 100, then bottom position absolute, border bottom, transform from select. Oh yes, those T2 and then T3. Is that? Yes, definitely. Now we have these triangles, as you can see. Now let's make the upper triangle. I hope now you can see it another level. Now this is the upper triangle, this is upper triangle. Now this was the lower triangle. Yeah, now just do some copy and pasting. Because this was T, we can call these Y, Y1, Y2 and Y3. Now in this case we'll just have to copy and paste. This is a challenge, that's why it's just about how you know how you've perfected your the upper triangle skills. That's why my code is a lot, and yeah, no minimizing. It's just a challenge. I want to use the minimal time possible. Yeah, this is Y1, Y2, Y3, the upper triangle. What we do is just change these to border top and then border bottom, border top. Then this should not be to the bottom, should be to the top. Top 0. Top 0. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Now let's see. Yes. Now what we're going to do is just overlap the color. Now as you can see, this dark color is in the smallest triangle. Now what we do is just shift it to be in the larger triangle. To do that, just cut and paste, and then these will be in the second, and now this one in the third triangle. Yep. Okay, now I need to change the values. 150 and then 200. Yep, now that's it. Let's add the circle, as you can see it. Yep, the circle. Now we're going to call it the circle. Yeah, it's pretty much a circle with an image of a person model. Just gonna use CRC. CRC. Dot CRC. Oops. Dot CRC has a width of 270 pixels, a height of 270 pixels too. Then a border radius of 50%. Then what else? And then a border. No, these are border radius. Please, sorry about it. Border radius of 50%, and then a border of 2 pixels, solid white. Now position is absolute, top is 50%, left is 50%, and then transform, translate, minus 50%, minus 50%. This is to center it at the center, exactly at the center. In it we have an image, the images, and then model. Now we have to style and say the image shall have a width of 100%, a height of 100%. I'll change that, and then object fit will be cover, and let's give it an overflow hidden. Indeed, there we have our model image. Now what we need to do next is add these lines over here. Yeah, that's what is up next. Now I'll call them bigger rectangles, bigger rects. Yeah, I'll start with rectangle 1. Rectangle 1. Yeah, they're rectangles if you didn't know. Yeah, rectangle 1, and then rectangle 2, or rather rec and then rec 1. Yeah, yes, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. Yeah, now let's do the styling for the rectangle. Position is absolute, top is right about 5%, and then left is 20%, with a width of 600 pixels, a height of 600 pixels, and a border of 1 pixel solid white. Now I think that should give us something, indeed. Then now let's transform and rotate it to negative 35 degrees. Yeah, that's our first rectangle. Now the second one is pretty much the same. So, as I told you, it's just a challenge, so yeah, with me the code is just as it is. Now left here is the code, the line of code to change. It will have a left of 35 degrees, nothing else. Yeah, there we have it. Now what we need to do is just give these others, these triangles rather, z index that is higher. Give them a z index of 2. Yep, it's gone. Then just do that to these over here again, z index of 2. Voila. Now the remaining part is just this, and that. The challenge is over. I told you, very simple challenge. The name is Andrea. Yeah, now the logo dot logo. The width is 150 pixels and the height is 50 pixels. Then we'll have a display of grid. Then place the items through the center. Yeah. Yes, now I do. If I can show that to you, if you want to see it, check it. Yeah. There is the that is the, I think we should increase the height. Yeah, there we have it. Now let's do the logo. The font size of 1.6 rem, letter spacing of 2 pixels, a font style of italic, and then what else do we need? Yeah, I think that's great. Is it here? Oh, a color of white. Great, you can see it right there. Now let's add the more about, the about to about, also have an a, more about me dot about. Position is also absolute. Now a top of 5%. No, rather it will have an yeah, top of 5. No, a top of 0 and a right of 0. Then it will have a width of 250 pixels, a height of 100 pixels, then display will be grid, then place items to the center, and the about A will have a font size of 1.2 rem, a color of white, and a letter spacing 2 pixels. Yeah, and also font style is italic. Indeed, there we have it. Now something else is capitalizing. Yep, there we have it. 1.2 rem. This is size. Yeah, 1.2 rem. And what about me now? The remaining part is dot. I'm gonna call it media. Dot media. Dot media will have 3 links. So you can see it's Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. Now have i.fa.fa Twitter, i.fa.fa Instagram. Then that link is the Snapchat. I'll have to get that. Now let's first style the media. The media is a position absolute. The left is 1%, left is 1%, and the bottom is 2%. The width will be 250 pixels, the height will be 50 pixels, display will be flex, and then align items to the center and also justify content space around. Yeah. Now let's just get the font awesome link from chapter 3 skills. Yeah, let's get this link over here and paste it in here. So when we come and refresh our, yeah, we can see them right here. Now let's get to the icons and get the Snapchat icon. Yeah, Snapchat. Yeah, this is the code I want. Copy, then paste it in here. Yeah, great. Yes. Now having that, let's just add some styling over here. Border 1 pixel solid white, then a border radius of 2 rem. Yes. Now the remaining code is dot media the color is white. Yep, there you have it. The challenge is all done. I hope you enjoyed the challenge. Yeah, see you in the next challenge.